Whether you want to ride
fast,
long,
in style,
Yeah.
or up the biggest mountain you can find.
wherever you want to ride, there are a few little tips and tricks you can use to ride that little bit further. And there's a few things myself and Manon have learned along the way. And in this video, we're going to show you all there is to know.
Let's go. We say it again and again and again here at GCN, don't forget to eat. The power of carbs is not to be underestimated.
It's honestly one of the things I really regret from my racing days. I never quite managed to eat enough on the bike. Off the bike, different story. On the bike, I could have been way better.
A guide is to eat 1 gram of carbs per kilogram of body weight per hour. So, for example, if you're 75 kilograms, have 75 grams of carbs per hour. Now, studies actually say that you can train your body to eat even more than that.
You could potentially get that number closer to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight per hour, seriously upping your energy intake and giving yourself more energy in your legs when you're out on the road. Now, I do recommend doing whatever's right for you and whatever works best for you, but if you can try and eat as much as you can, as little and often, and start out as soon as you begin your ride, you'll definitely give yourself more energy later on in the ride. It's going to give you the best chance of feeling better and riding further. Share the kilometres.
Or the miles if your friends use Imperial.
It really is true that if you share your bike ride with others, the joy is kind of multiplied. Now, riding with other people, it's not going to automatically double the distance you ride, but if you do sit on their wheel, it's going to make it a heck of a lot easier.
Plus, if you do really want to ride further than ever, then the company, the morale, and just the sense of being in it together is going to be a huge boost.
Yeah, there's always that moment on a ride when you start to dip and your energy wanes. If you are riding with someone else, it can really bring you round, and that support makes a massive difference. Ride with others, ride further. Simple rule, really.
Top banter. Quite banter. Don't underestimate the importance of when you ride either. If you are going out for a long ride, there are a few things you need to keep in mind.
Personally, if I'm trying to ride as far as I possibly can, then I like to begin as early as possible in the morning. When it gets to the mid-afternoon, 1 or 2 p.m, I generally start to get a bit of a slump and I start to kind of lose energy, not have the motivation to push on as much as I normally would. So if I leave at 7 a.m, I can get in at least, 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours before this point. Loads done, and if you want to push on, make it 9 hours, you can. Of course, you don't all need to get up super early, but do keep in mind when you're riding and the periods that it overlaps with your usual routine. It's especially important when you're really looking to rack up the distance, get the most out of yourself.
Don't underestimate your clothing choice either. Being aerodynamic as possible really does add up on the longer rides.
Yeah, if you're wearing a rain jacket, take it off if it's not raining. It might sound silly, but sometimes it can be. You're a bit tired to take it off. Better in your pocket than bagging around on your body. Also, try and pick really tight-fitting jerseys. Something that's going to allow you to slip through the wind and ride as fast as possible.
You also want to maximise the time on the drops, riding nice and efficiently and saving that energy. Riding further is possible when you add up all these little things. So those were some of our top tips on how to ride further this year. But did we miss any? Please let us know down in the comment section below what your favourite little tips are.
And we're in beautiful Algarve region of Portugal, so we've got quite a few roads to ride further on, and I think we better get cracking now.
We've got a long way to go.
We have.
Right, let's go.
Hope you enjoyed this video though, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching.
What way?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We've got
Not down the hill.
plenty of kilometres. No, I think we should go up the hill.
I'll see you later.
See you in a bit.